Good morning. Today I find myself in Montalcino and at the famous, if it can get any more famous, I doubt it, Il Marroneto. And with Il Marroneto I have Jacopo and my good friend Alessandro Mori. I have two questions, and it's just lucky that there's two of them. So the first question is for you, Jacopo.
Yes.
Could you explain to our friends here your 21 Madonna di Grazie, please?
So 21 has been a very challenging vintage because the weather was very aggressive weather. We had lots of rain during the spring period, but it wasn't that kind of rain that was gentle and coming every day in a gentle way. It was there a sort of tropical rain. Every day was raining at 5 and 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 50 millimeters altogether. And so it was so very aggressive. And then one day the rain stopped, and we had no more rain for 3 months. So and summer was really warm. So we had this kind of aggression against the plants from the weather. And the incredible part is that it's totally impossible to find this sort of dryness, warmness inside of the wine, because the wine is very flower, it's fresh, it's very precise wine. The 21 is very different than 20 because the 21 is a sort of precision that is almost incredible. And so I don't know if this comes from the vineyard that slowly is adapting to this weather, climate change, or because we are in the north side, and also thanks to our method of working inside of the winery, we are able, even during the driest vintage, to give this freshness to the wine. I don't know, I have to be honest, probably this a union of all of these things together.
So basically what you're saying is that the summer months without the rain helped, that you had very little rot or disease on the vines.
No disease at all.
Excellent.
Was one of the healthiest vintage ever. The 20, 21, 22, all of these vintage were close in terms of weather.
Excellent. Okay, fine. Well, thank you for that. Now to the maestro. 20 Reserva, which everybody is lauding as possibly one of the greatest Brunellos ever made.
Tony, I have to be honest. I think I consider the Riserva 2020 Madonna delle Grazie one of the really top 5 wines in my life. And you know that I have 51 vintages back of me. Why? It's easy. You know that we wait the work of the nature to arrive to our wine, and only the nature can decide when a wine born like a Riserva. The hand of the man can make a fantastic selection in the vineyard of grape, but when a wine became something that of superior, that go over the possibility of the hand of the man, we consider this one a Riserva. In fact, our Riserva, exactly in the moment of the burning, was so unbelievable, so surprise for us. Because we went to test the one when we arrived to that barrel that finished completely the evolution in vinification. We tested, we said, wow, that is a monster, because it is so high in every his part, polyphenol, anthocyani, every part is so explosive. Think more than this, that the wine took more than 3.5 years to find his perfect equilibrium, continually in fermentation, alcoholic and malolactic. After 3.5 years, found finally the perfect harmony in every his part, and the wine was so explosive and unbelievable in the mouth. It's something that unforgettable. Is the classic wine the way that your wish is that never change and continue to remain for all the day in your mouth. Unbelievable.
If you ever question passion, now you've seen it in its form and heard it. I believe the last time you made a Reserva was 2013. So we've waited 7 years. I have only got one thing to say. If you can find these bottles and you walk past them, you must be crazy. They are absolutely phenomenal, both of them. Thank you very much.